my dearest child. It's time to let go of the beach and pursue the radical connection with me you've always desired. You must disregard the doubters in your life. There are some around you who get there. Authority from their knowledge of what is and has been. They are unable to see or hear beyond. What they see and hear in the world of restriction, boundary, and death. I will lead you to relive some failed crops in your life. There have been initiatives and goals that have failed in the past, and you have gone on to other things. You moved on because you didn't know what else to do, because the promise you believed I made didn't come true. There are unsuccessful crops, but never forgotten harvests. I meticulously document every assurance I've ever given you. I will pay your bills. I kept a note of every place where you stood on the effectiveness of the cross and believed for the mountain to be lifted, and I will keep my word. My calling in your life is greater than their comprehension. Believe that your trust in me at this time is sufficient. I will make up the difference. I am the yes and amen to what you have pleaded with me for. Put all pessimism away. Give up the authority of the negative, and put your faith in me to do what you have asked of me. It is true that it will not seem as you think. You will, however, observe your soul's anguish and be satisfied. God says to you, I am leading you to break through. I am anointing you with the anointing of the breaker. Step into the anointing. That anointing will speak to you, guide you, and steer you. I am challenging you to perform adventures and daring activities. They are not self-serving, and they are not for the timid or weak of heart. Be courageous, says the Father. Stop seeking my disagreement, since I am approving your faith and trust in me. I will not fail to underwrite the dream that I have inspired in you. I am constantly at your side, and will never abandon you. Take a step forward. Act and taste that I am good, and that I am helping you to experience my goodness at this moment in your life. Dear child, the years you lost to the enemy are being returned to you. God says, I am leading you to break through. I am anointing you with the anointing of the breaker. Step into the anointing. That anointing will speak to you, guide you, and steer you. I am challenging you to perform adventures and daring activities. It's a lot easier than you would think. About whatever things are pure, whatever things are just, whether there is any virtue, if there is any praise. Think on these things, says the Father, and you will gradually transform your life into the character of my kingdom, my righteousness, joy, and peace. Your immediate future and destiny are prey to the spirit that governs your current frame of thinking. Set your heart and thoughts on me, and resolve to keep my promises and reject every evil thinking. They are not self-serving, and they are not for the timid or weak of heart. Be courageous. Stop seeking my disagreement, since I am approving your faith and trust in me. I will not fail to underwrite the dream that I have inspired in you. I am constantly at your side, and will never abandon you. I'm addressing every missed chance and failing venture you've attempted in the past without receiving the outcomes I promised. Failure can occur for a variety of reasons. You even understand why things didn't work out in the past. Set that thought away. Refuse to condemn yourself or blame others. According to the Father, heaven is not a blame game. What I want you to know today is that there are projects in your history that have failed and are now back on the drawing board. I am the deity of second chances. Are you prepared? Then set aside your doubts and take a step toward the road I'm revealing in your spirit right now. You will not be let down. Type yes if you believe. God bless you.